Today I'm going after the NPM Power User 1 badge, and I'll be going over the following skills that are listed here in bullet points. Since I already have Node and NPM already installed on my computer, I'm just going to go to the site and update the version that I have already. But this in turn also, you do this to install and to update if needed. At NPM version 8, we had version 6. Version 8 is automatically included, so we'll go ahead and hit continue. Continue, agree, install. And this package has been installed. So when we go back to Visual Studio, we can do node v to see what version we have now. It should say 16. Yeah, we have 16.13 updated. Then we can do npm -v, and we've got the 8.1 version of npm. The way you would install a package globally is you would need first to decide on what package you want to install, and then you would do npm install. Then you type the name of the package. I'll just do a common one is moment. Then you do -g to install it globally. All right, and then it says added one package. I added 2 packages in 1 second. And that's so to initialize the Node.js project, I want to type in node. I want to type in npm init, and it initializes it for us. And next it's going to ask us for the package name, so we give it the package name, which is Node.js. Can I contain leading or trailing spaces? So we'll give it the name practice. Alright, and next I ask for the version, so we can just type in 1.0.0. Then a description, we can say evaluation, entry point, main.js, test command. You can just kind of go through those. And yes. Okay, so this initializes our package.json here. We've got everything that we need. All right, and this created a new package.json, and it has our key and values. We've got name, version, description, main, scripts, repository, author, license, so on and so forth. Now to uninstall a package, you would need to type in npm uninstall, then the name of the package, moment, then -- save, and then it removes the package that way. So I'm about to create a JavaScript messenger app, and what I need to do in order to make it a real-time app where you can text messages back and forth, I need to install some dependencies from NPM. But before I do that, just to show the live server, we have a text box here. If we just type something here, it's called the Yak app. Oh crap, I forgot. Okay, here I'm creating a messenger app. It's going to be called the Yak app, where a user can send a message from one user to another and back and forth and relay those messages. Basically, it's regular HTML setup, but we have a message container, and then we have input type where you can type in the text, and then we have a send button that says Yak. So if I go to live server, then you can see this is how it's set up. You can type in whatever message, and press yak. But in order for us to be able to relay those messages, it's going to have to go through um, the dependencies. So to get started, what I need to do is run npm init. So I'll do npm. We'll give it our package a name, yak app. Can't contain capital letters. Yak app. All right, version 1.00. Description. 3-point test command. Give repository. Keywords. Author. License. Yes. All right. First, we want to install some dependencies. So the first one that I'll install is socket.io. So npm install socket.io. This will be our real-time WebSocket communication. So to install a dev dependency, I need to type in npm space I for install -- save -dev. We'll do nodemon. So when we open the package.json file, we'll see that nodemon is listed here. Okay, and because we have the package lock, we can do the npm audit command, and it'll automatically go through all the packages that are in here. It'll go through all of these and their self-dependencies, and it'll go through and tell us any vulnerabilities that we may have. So I want to clear the console and just type in npm audit so I can see what's going on. And it tells me that the severity is high, that you can type in npm audit fix force and it'll install gulp 3.9, and it gives me all of these updates. There's 6 high severity vulnerabilities. Here you'll see all the details that of all the packages that have vulnerabilities. So we've got Chakadar, Globe Watcher, Gulp, Globe Stream, Vinyl FS. These are the ones that have vulnerabilities. Basically, when you see these, it just gives you an alert that these dependencies need to be patched. You can go to the original owner of the repo and do a PR request to patch. You can help them out. Or if it's one of my own, if it said something like severity critical, and let's just say that I had my own dependency that needed to be patched, I could do that as well. So the next thing I want to do is use an NPM package on a JavaScript app. And what I want to use is the Chalk. I think this is really cool. Chalk is an NPM module that allows us to colorize and stylize our debugging statements. So in order to initialize this, I want to type in npm init. Then I want to do npm install chalk. Okay, and if we go to look at our packages, we can see that chalk has been installed as a dependency. So if we go back to the main.js file, we can just type in const chalk equals require chalk. So using chalk, I can just type in regular console log statements. So I could do chalk dot green Inside of here, I could just type whatever I wanted to. I could just type in congratulations, you are hired. So if I go here and type in node main.js, it says congratulations, you are hired, and I have that in green. Alright, and let's say that I wanted to change the color of one word within this stylized green. If I wanted to change it to red, then I could just do this. So I could do chalk dot red. The thing about this is that it's not gonna identify it as a color. So what you'll want to do is you can type in chalk dot hex, and then you'll need to type in the hex code for red, like that. And let's just change hired to fired. Congratulations, you are. You can actually put like period here, underline, and then we'll do fired, like that. Okay, and then we type in node main.js. It says congratulations, you are fired. Something else you could do is, since the red is in the foreground, you can have it in the background. So you could add onto this and do plus chalk dot hex, and chalk dot hex. You could do background red, and then say get out now. We go back down here, we can do node main.js. It says congratulations, you are fired, get out now. So this does a great job color coding the terminal when it comes to the debugging statements. So having the colorized style, it helps you identify the errors.